The stunning city of Hong Kong provided the backdrop for the end of Leg 4 of the Volvo Ocean Race 2017-18, following a demanding 5,600 miles from Melbourne. It was a leg that delivered all conditions, from perfect trade wind sailing to languishing in the doldrums, frightening electrical storms and breathtaking encounters with nature. With the finish of Leg 4 just on the horizon, some of the teams were feeling the pressure to deliver a good result.
You are going to have good and bad days when you do the Volvo race, and in sport it doesn't matter what the excuse are, if you're lucky or unlucky, if you have a bad day or whatever, you need to deliver results, and it's no different from in our world and in our team. So this leg is, pressure on, and we definitely feel that, and it makes it hard.
A bold tactical call leaving the doldrums paid big dividends for Hong Kong-based Sung Hung Kai Scallywag, swapping last for first. With 1,000 miles to go, they'd carved out a 100-mile lead. The chance to claim a home team victory had become a reality, so long as they could defend pole position.
One sked down, we've got 3 to go. If you get to the next 3 skeds without a loss, there basically won't be enough runway for them to catch us, I don't think. So we're going to push really hard for the next 24 hours and hopefully sign the deal.
Only days earlier, Dongfeng race team had been challenging for the lead, until a slower exit of the doldrums allowed Vestas 11th Hour Racing to take back second position in the rankings. The Chinese flag team had stood on the podium in each of the opening legs and were doggedly chasing a leg win.
From yesterday, the boats in front have more wind, and it's easier for them to stay in front and to create a big gap with us.
We'll fight until the end.
Sung Hung Kai Scallywag had some unlikely support 170 miles behind them, in the form of overall race leaders Mapfre, who'd prefer to see the leg victory and 8 points go to the Hong Kong team, rather than their closest competition, Dongfeng race team and Vestas 11th Hour Racing.
Scallywag have got a nice lead now, 80 miles over second, so good for them and good for my sister who's on board, first leg for her, and good for us really, because obviously there's a bonus point available for winning the leg. We can, ideal for us is that neither Vestas or Dongfeng get that bonus point. So we're all rooting for Scallywag here for multiple reasons really. So yeah, go Scallywag.
David Witt's Sung Hung Kai Scallywag claimed a historic victory in their home port to win Leg 4, in Volvo Ocean Race's first visit to Hong Kong.
Yeah, I mean, I got interviewed on the boat and they said, what would this be able to win it when we're in front and getting hunted for a week? And I said, I'd pretty much just give everything up in my sailing career ever if I could pull this off, because it's not just me, it's just going to mean so much to so many people, so it's just fantastic, mate.
30 miles from the finish, in second place, Vestas 11th Hour Racing were involved in a tragic incident, colliding with a non-racing vessel during the night that saw them retire from Leg 4. Subsequently, Dongfeng race team finished second, closing the gap on overall race leaders Mapfre, with Simeon Pont's team Axa Nobel taking third. Overall race leaders Mapfre were fourth, Bauer Becking's team Brunel took fifth, ahead of D. Kafari and Turn the Tide on Plastic in sixth. The teams will spend the next 10 days racing and recovering in Hong Kong before heading to Guangzhou, China. The upcoming 6,100-mile Leg 6 takes the fleet south, down into the Pacific, before finishing in the iconic City of Sails, Auckland, New Zealand.